Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've watched any of my streams, you've probably heard me complain about a lack of driver standards in the lower A and B lobbies. However, a couple weeks ago in Daily C, I did have an amazing race early in the week that proves that yes, you can drive with class in these lower lobbies. So I thought I'd share the video with you. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for joining me. All right. So I always start every race with just a goal of getting through the first lap without wrecking mine or anyone else's race. So in this lobby, there were some drivers that I recognized.
Papa's House of Games. It's just Carl. How you doing, Carl?
I had a good start. There weren't any Sylvias in the lobby with us, so not a whole lot of people creeping up on me. And as you'll see here throughout this first lap, that Brazilian VGP, he was definitely faster than me. This was the beginning of the week, and there were several times where he had to back off. Had an opportunity to punt me, but was using his left foot, backed off. And yeah, this was early in the week. I think it was Monday afternoon, so you can see here again, I'm just slow. Came up behind me. He's had a couple opportunities just to pump me, but he does back off and driving with class. You can actually see up in the right view, he's flashing me there saying, "Get out of the way." Which is funny because, you know, in the bonnet view, you don't have any rear view and you can't see that they're flashing you. So at any rate, we're coming up on where we're approaching that chicane. You can see I was taking a defensive line just to close off that inside line. He left me plenty of space on the outside. Backed off through this left-hander. And then again, I could tell that I had enough distance in front of him that I didn't have to drive defensive through this hairpin. But what I wanted to point out is look at he and Maseda behind me. Both left each other plenty of space, got through that clean. And then I also wanted to point out, look at Maseda, just the racecraft, knowing that going side by side through that chicane is just a fool's errand, and he backed off. So just a good job through this first lap, keeping it, avoiding the chaos. So it's kind of funny. You can see VGP's like, screw this. He ducks into the pit thinking he's going to undercut me, or trying to undercut, because I was just going so slow this early on in the week here. The rest of the first stint pretty much went the same as that. Just stayed out in front. There were a few times I made some mistakes, and Cadero here catching up to me. You can see again I took that defensive line, and you can see here Cadero, watch, he's aware of where I'm at and making sure that he's leaving me space, and he's rewarded with this spot. Again, here through the right-hander, we're leaving each other space. Just very clean and very classy racing.
Good racing, Cudero. Good racing, bud.
So the race progressed like this for a while. Was holding off Maseda behind me, just keeping up with Cadero. And actually at this point I thought, as he ducks into the pits, I thought I might be able to get the overcut on him. So let's see how it goes. I was trying really hard to get to the pits and get out in front of them. You can see they're up in the right. Here they come around this last corner before the straight. They're coming. They're coming. Let's see where I end up here. Did the overcut work? And no, I lost just a little bit of time to him. And look at that, though. VGP, there he is. His undercut. He was just half a second too late on it. Thought that was funny. It did almost work for him, that first lap undercut. But I did get to get out in front of him. And then through the rest of this, very close racing. And I just wanted to point out so many opportunities for people to just be driving and knocking us around, but we're leaving each other space. You can see here I was trying really hard. I had clipped the inside of that curb. I was trying really hard to make sure I didn't push him off into the grass. And here you see VGP. I don't think that was deliberate, just trying to stay on the track. Ended up unsettling the car and going off into the grass. I don't think that was anything deliberate on Mercedes' part. It was really VGT sliding off the curb there. So we progressed through the rest of this lap here again, just following him through. Didn't really need to take a defensive line there. Just following Cadero, trying to stay with him and hold Mercedes back. And actually, it's funny. I clipped off. I don't remember how I got past these guys, but I did end up passing Cadero. I think he might have made a mistake. But here we are again, coming around the hairpin, leaving each other space, coming up on the chicane. Again, some race IQ, knowing that it's pointless to try to go side by side through that section of the track there. And he did actually was able to, I was again trying to take that defensive line, but he was able to carry some more speed around this corner and got around me. And Mercedes takes the lead.
Good racing, Mercedes. Good racing, bud. Good racing, good racing.
So this final lap, just trying to hold off Cadero behind. Both Mercedes and I make a mistake here and go a little wide. And got close. It's definitely close through the rest of this. Here I thought I might be able to sneak in but past him. Again, went a little too far left off the curb, unsettled the car, slowed me down a bit, and that gave Cadero an opportunity to sneak in here through the middle. In which case then I'm approaching this thinking, can I duck on the inside? And just look at how aware the three of us are of each other. Just making sure that doing our best to avoid contact and just keep it clean. Again, Cadero was able to get past me there. So I knew, though, in this last lap, I had one lap fresher tires, and I was just trying really hard looking for some opportunities to get around these guys. Again, just following them through here on the left-hander, and I'm thinking, as we come down this straight and approach this quick right and left hand kind of wide open chicane, I'm like, can I duck in the middle? And boom, I just kind of knocked him a little bit.
Go ahead. It's yours. Go ahead.
Gave him that spot back. And at this point, I just resigned myself to a third place, but really stoked on how close and exciting this race was. And as we come around here through to the end, follow him here. And I'm not really sure what I was thinking as we get through the chicane here and we're approaching that final corner before the straight. I ended up taking this middle line. I'm not sure what I was doing. I was thinking I might be able to get on the inside. But looking back on it, I think had I just taken the normal racing line, I would have been able to carry enough speed to catch up and steal second place back from Cadero. But regardless, it was a good race. I was really stoked on it.
Great. That was a great race. Holy smokes. Great race, gentlemen. Or ladies and gentlemen, whoever. Mercedes, Cadero. That was amazing. Amazing racing. So close, so close. Oh my gosh. That was so good. So good. Amazing.
So there it was. Hope you enjoyed the video. I thank you for joining me. Please
That was
like and
amazing.
subscribe and come back soon.
That was so good.